Well, hey everyone. My name is For The Biscuit. I'm a variety streamer that plays mostly RPGs and strategy games over on Twitch. I have a love of food, baking.
Welcome. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Yes, me too. All right, so go ahead and tell me your username if you're an affiliate or partner on Twitch, how long you've been streaming, and your average viewers and current followers.
Yeah, sure. I'm For The Biscuit on Twitch. My average viewers and followers, I know I'm at about 20 to 25 average concurrent viewers per stream, and then followers, we're just shy of 2,500. I think it's like 20 away at this point. So
Nice.
And then aside from I'm also affiliated. I'm not partnered, but I am an affiliate.
And how long you been streaming?
It's been about like 3.5 years now. I think I started in November of 2019.
Nice.
I've been on Twitch for a lot longer than that, but I didn't start like streaming seriously until then.
All right, so let's talk about analytics. Do you analyze your data at all, and how do you incorporate that into your streams?
Yeah. So I used to check it way more often. I stopped doing that just because A, time, and B, honestly, if you're checking it day to day, not much is changing in all reality. So yeah, you can check on a day-to-day basis, but to get a really much better idea, I look weekly, maybe bi-weekly at that point, really to see, because if I do anything that changes in my stream based on my analytics, you're not really going to notice a change in 1 week. It's not a thing that happens. So normally I'll usually just kind of check to see, like before I go to stream a game, I'll see just how it's performing in general on Twitch sometimes, how many people are streaming it, how many channels are streaming it, is it a super oversaturated market or not? I personally like to find ones that aren't super heavily saturated, but the average viewer count is kind of right about where I am too, just to kind of, if someone's looking for discovery on Twitch or even the recommended on Twitch, there's that higher chance that I'm going to be showing up in that placement as well.
Oh, that's really smart. Yes, perfect. So what are your strategies for engagement on streams and or social media?
So on stream, it depends. I usually do a lot of game specific stuff. Like, for example, like when I played Skyrim on stream, I had something where I would like randomly drag and shout at a random person walking by, or when I played like Red Dead Redemption, like if I'm riding by, someone had a channel redemption where they would have me steal the next horse or carriage immediately, and I would jump onto that, or hunt random animal with dynamite. Stop everything I'm doing, have to do it. So I try to do a lot of things with my channel points and in stream to where they can interact with me right in the game that I'm playing, specifically there.
So what works for your go live notifications and what doesn't?
I honestly haven't seen much in terms of like movement, in terms of what does and what doesn't. I take that back. What doesn't work, and this is just from what I've observed from other people I know have done it, and we've spoken about it, and we've kind of shared analytics pieces, is and again, this is just our experience, the super like clickbaity type of things, like go live notifications that say
you've been gifted a sub.
This person gifted you a tier 3 sub to whoever, or something of that nature, or like so-and-so sent you a whisper or whatnot. That tends to not go over well. I think that's kind of like in the long run, if someone clicks on that, yeah, you'll get the ping immediately for the view, but is that person likely to stay because they felt bamboozled from clicking it? It's kind of that piece.
So how do you adapt to the changes in social media algorithms?
Short form media is an incredible tool to use in that regard in the social media platform. So you can do long form media if that's what you like to do and that's your general thing. Awesome. But a great tool for discoverability is that short-term piece.
And how do you get creative and kind of stand out from the rest?
This might be a kind of a hopefully not a cop-out answer, but just knowing who you are and what your biggest strength is as a person and playing to that as much as you can. Aside from that, I mean, it's everything kind of, yeah, the background, what you see around me is just how I like to have my setup and whatnot. And I try to be as original as I can with that.
How do you make friends with other content creators?
Hmm. That's the fun thing. Talking to them. Honestly, that is the easiest way to do it. It's kind of going back again to the being authentically you piece. It's, I mean, just if I go into a stream, I like who I see on stream. I vibe with them. I think that they're, that they're someone that I would want to hang out with. That's someone I would want to talk to and be in there. Just start talking to them in their stream. Just start being a part of their community. Just engaging with them.
So my last question is, think back to when you made affiliate and where you're at right now. Is there any kind of one thing that really like tipped you over the edge?
For me, it was 3 things. Don't be afraid to adapt. Don't be afraid to change. If something's not working, don't keep bashing your head against the wall. 2 is that it kind of goes back to, again, kind of knowing who you are. Create the content that best shows who you are. So play the games that best show you off. Play the games that, or do the things like if it's a crafting or creation stream, whatever it is that best shows off your personality, again, lean into that and play those kinds of games. And then at the same time, don't be afraid of your analytics. Don't be afraid of your numbers. I always like to say numbers tell a story. And this might just be from, again, just my day job speaking, but I've always believed that. And yeah, you don't want to get super caught up in, oh, well, my views for this one particular day were low. No. Look at the big picture. You want to see the story the bigger picture is telling you, and learn how to analyze it from there. And if you don't know how to analyze it or read your numbers or what they mean, a lot of times, more than not, there are people that are more than willing to help you learn how to do so.
Well, that was my last question. Thank you so much. Do you have any final words or anything? Are you feeling good?
No, just thank you for having me on, and hopefully, anyone that watched this, at least, or anyone on your series, take something from this. I think this is an awesome thing that you're doing. So, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I'm really excited. They've been really good so far. All right, we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube, and then I'll talk to you right afterwards.
All right, cool.
Okay. All right. Say bye, YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.